guys, After She Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Stargate Atlantis. This is Season 3, Episode 16. Let's get into the episode.
This technology's antiquated at best. These containers are just full of supplies.
Building a place like this inside a moon must have taken tremendous resources. Whoever built it must have had a damn good reason. And if we want to find out what that reason is, we need to look further inside.
Taylor, Ronan, you listening to this?
Yes, we are.
You guys care what's inside this place?
No.
Perhaps it would be more appropriate for a team of scientists to return.
Good idea. We're out of here.
Oh, wait. I need to find out what's inside. I'm the same way with Christmas presents and piñatas. One more compartment, other side of this door.
Just one more.
Looks like some kind of control room.
Look at that. Intrigued? Looks like it was built for re-entry.
Looks like some kind of rudimentary computer system, but it's locked up. See if I can reboot it. Get power online.
Think that's such a good idea? You say this station's probably powered by a nuclear reactor?
Well, it's definitely powered by a reactor. And I just increased its power output. You said you wanted to take a closer look at that shuttle.
I did not.
Well, you were thinking it. I'll have life support online in no time. Hey, we can't stop now. We just cracked open the piñata.
Hey, what's that?
Picking up an energy spike from one of the other compartments. Something frighteningly familiar about that energy signature. Check your life signs detector again.
We've got company. Alright. Who the hell is this guy?
His name is Steve. He worked on the brig. He was a nice guy. He was married to Sharon. And he had 2 daughters, Amber and Rose. He thought he was just having a casual day at work, but little did he know, he wasn't coming home to his wife and kids. The Ark. Oh, okay. So we're gonna see the 100.
Signs. How did he get there?
We don't know yet.
Some kind of a energy spike right when his life signs popped up.
I recognize the energy signature. It's very similar, virtually identical to Wraith beaming technology. I think he was automatically reintegrated when life support system started up.
Beaming technology.
A minute ago you said the station was antiquated.
Other than the one upgrade.
And the artificial gravity.
The early Apollo program.
I'll need to take a closer look, but I'm pretty sure that device is modified Wraith technology.
And what do you intend to do with this person we've now assumed?
Responsibility for.
I don't know, I didn't think that far ahead.
Yeah, obviously not. But if one person beamed out of nowhere...
And maybe others where he came from. I was thinking the same thing.
He is regaining consciousness.
We'll find out.
Oh,
man.
guess he will make it
boy's
home
waking
to
up
the
going
wife
1
and
hour.
kids.
1 hour it is.
Let's hope yet.
You are among friends.
The war is over.
We're not from here. I'm Sheppard. This is McKay, Taylor, Ronan.
Herrick.
So not Steve. Alright, I was wrong.
If your world wasn't...
Did you imagine that?
The war was lost many years ago.
More like centuries, when there's nothing down there but ruins and plant life.
Dial up the sensitivity a notch, all right?
Defeat was expected, but the computer was supposed to extract me automatically.
Unfortunately, the computer froze. It was completely locked up. Probably should have used a Mac.
What others?
The others
They're so fucking good.
You used Wraith beaming technology for long-term storage? That's crazy. The energy patterns couldn't possibly stay stable that long.
Our engineers found a way.
Back up a sec. How many others?
Each module was to store over 1,000.
Then this place was...
Created to save the last of my people. Once the Wraith were gone, and the planet was once again habitable, I was to fly one of the 2 shuttles back to the surface, but obviously something went wrong.
On that subject, there's only one shuttle out there.
That's impossible. Please, I must get to the pattern storage room. The second storage pattern module was to be stored on the other shuttle. Half those chosen for the Sanctuary were to be on board, including my wife and son.
Let him go.
Couldn't even get that right, could I? At least he's married.
We're to launch within hours of us. Jameis gave me his word.
Maybe the Wraith got to him before they could get to us.
No, they were ready. I spoke to the pilot myself.
Sheppard, I'm getting another power spike. What's going on?
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
They were to be here when I awoke. You gave me a word. Herrick!
All right, take it easy. Let the man have a breath.
I don't understand.
Where is the
He has a very big receding hairline.
They waited too long to launch the second shuttle.
I worked every day of my life to complete this place, with the promise that when it was done, my wife and son would be among the ones saved. You made me that promise when you stored my pattern in the device.
Shortly after you were stored in the device, word came from the planet that the last group had not yet made it to the second shuttle. With the launch of the first just hours before, the secret was out. There were riots on the street. Much of our leadership was in that last group.
You delayed the launch. How long did you wait?
A day. But in that day, the Wraith came, Eric, through the portal. We knew it was the beginning. We knew it was an advanced scout. It had happened far too many times in our history. We knew.
Why didn't you order them to launch?
Because the second shuttle would have led the Wraith straight here. It was the only way. You must understand that.
Sounds to me like you did it to save yourself.
No. Preserve the others who are already in storage. If the Wraith had followed the second shuttle, if they discovered what we had done, they would have blasted this moon from the sky. It was the hardest decision I have ever made. But if I had not made it, your life's work would have meant nothing.
A little life sign just appeared on the shuttle's HUD. Oh. Hi. McKay, Dr. Rodney McKay. He's the one who powered up your station. And you're welcome.
My people are grateful for your assistance.
We don't need them.
We do have a ship.
One that, no offense, is better than that shuttle you've got there. We can get you back down to the planet and restoring your civilization in no time.
Does our ship have an internal power supply attuned to the storage device?
Herrick wishes to finish the task that will complete his life's work. And when you've flown our people back to the surface, then the new era we have dreamed of will begin, free of the Wraith, for all time.
Because they weren't just show up again one day?
Well, if you want a hand with the control room, I could, or maybe not.
Thank you. I'm most grateful.
Why don't you head up to the control room? Taylor, we're gonna stay a little longer.
Herrick, I understand how difficult this must be for you. I too have lost many loved ones to the Wraith.
What I feel was not caused by the Wraith.
Still, if there's anything that
You've
we
done
can...
enough.
I do not understand.
If you had never come, if I had never awoken, my last thoughts would have been of a hope for the future and the love I have for my family. I never would have to feel what I feel now. Gather your team and leave this place.
Colonel Sheppard, I'm concerned about Herrick.
There's nothing we can do for him.
He just warned us to leave.
He's understandably distraught. He'll be fine when he gets to the planet.
Just the same. I'll go see what he's up to.
Herrick, what are you doing?
Sheppard, you need to get Herrick out of that shuttle now!
On our way.
Herrick, if you're doing what I think you're doing...
He's fired the engines! Hang on!
What's happening?
The outer doors won't hold! You need to shut the hatches to your...
I don't really know what's going on.
Still here.
I was pretty sure you were dead. According to the readings in here, your compartment was almost completely vented. Like it took almost a minute to repressurize.
Oh! Don't move.
Taylor.
I'm fine. But Jameis is injured. He will need medical attention.
He's gonna have to wait.
McKay, what the hell just happened?
Herrick just killed himself and tried to take us with him. Chances are he succeeded, too. I watched him open the rear hatch of the shuttle before he fired the main engines. Why would he do that? You know, I never really got to know him, so,
Okay. What do you know?
Look, just give me a second to figure out how screwed we are, and I'll get back to you.
Move! Told you, don't move. Shoulder's dislocated.
Well then, locate it again.
Just wait for Becca to get here, right? Weir will send a team as soon as she doesn't hear from us, which should be any minute. That's disturbing.
I don't like to wait.
Time for the how screwed we are report. There's no way to seal the compartments between us from here. You know, there's too many hatches left open. Herrick was obviously trying to vent the station to space. Look, I'm gonna need to suit up, see what I can do.
Well, Weir will send a rescue team.
We don't have much time left. The moon was already in a low orbit to start with. We're beginning to skim the outer atmosphere. We're gonna slow down exponentially. Think of a brilliant plan, Rodney.
That's what you do best, using as little oxygen as possible.
Should I just repeat everything I just told you?
We don't leave our people behind. Did you forget that?
No.
Good.
Show up, and they'll get us out of here.
Clear?
Yes, that's clear. McKay out.
I gave the order that ended the lives of Herrick's family.
You made a difficult decision.
If these 1,000 souls can yet be saved, it will have been the right one.
I'm not good at this.
What?
Waiting to die.
Don't think about it.
I don't like small spaces.
Could be worse.
Personally, I'd rather die fighting.
I'd rather not die.
I'm just saying.
Okay, look. If this rock burns up in the atmosphere, I'll fight you to the death myself. Deal?
You're on.
Oh, no.
I got a problem here.
What's happening?
I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Rodney, what's happening? The control room window's just been hit by a piece of debris from the explosion. It's about to breach.
What kind of shit quality fucking glass is that?
We just lost the control room.
Didn't seem like it controlled much anyway.
True. All right. I'm gonna take a look around, see if I can figure out a way to seal the compartments between us. I figure it would be nice if we were all together as we burn up.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I mean, as we get rescued. I always get those two confused.
I don't have a lot to say this episode.
If anyone's counting, we have another problem. I can't seal the compartments between us because one of the hatches won't shut.
What's wrong with it?
Looks like the entire bulkhead was twisted when Sammy's suicide decided to fire up his rocket ship.
We're gonna need that hatch, McKay.
Yes, I know that. I am the one who told you. I'll try.
Colonel Sheppard, do you read me?
Loud and clear. Your timing's perfect.
Need to get back in here with the rescue team and some cutting equipment as soon as possible.
Do it. What's happened?
Got ourselves in a...
Damaged moon base in a decaying orbit, cut off from each other.
And we lost the jumper. That happened. Well, there's more to it than that, but you get the idea.
Help is on its way. What else can we do?
Hurry.
Colonel Sheppard, this is Major Lorne. We are en route and on afterburners. We should have you out of there in no time.
Understood. You're gonna have to convert the jumper's cloak into a shield and extend it to the station to create a seal.
We're already on it, sir.
How are my patients doing?
Jameis could use your help.
Tell him I'll be there on it, Jeff.
You guys hear that?
Yay, faint hope.
We did, John. We're glad to hear it.
Friends are coming for us.
Yes, and Dr. Beckett as well. He will take good care of you.
And my people?
I'm sure that if it is at all possible...
It must be. There are over 1,000 souls in this device, and entire people will be gone forever if we don't find a way.
Dr. McKay.
Busy working right now. Call back later.
It is a matter of great importance to Jameis.
Okay, well, what is it?
Will it be possible to take the people stored in the device along with us?
No. The internal batteries would run out in half the time it would take me to patch in a compatible power source. Look, maybe if I could keep it in the compartment, but we're not sticking around that long. In a decaying orbit, remember?
Then there is an excellent chance that we will be able to save them.
What? No. I said no.
Jameis will be very happy to hear this.
What are you... Oh, okay. Yeah, tell him no problem. More the merrier.
Dr. McKay assures me that it will be possible.
Okay, we're in.
They lose another jumper.
Close! What the... How about I take over, Doc? Oh, thank God. I can't get the hatch shut. I can't get Sheppard, Ronan, or Taylor out of the compartments until I get the hatch shut.
Not a problem. Just head on back to the jumper.
No, we don't leave our people behind.
You're not going anywhere, Doc. You're just heading back to the jumper to figure out how much time we have before this moon starts breaking up in the atmosphere.
Right.
Taylor, love, can you hear me?
Yes, Dr. Beckett, it is good to hear your voice.
Hi, you too. We should be able to repressurize and have you out in no time. Just hang on a wee bit longer.
Our rescuers have arrived. We will be able to get out of here soon.
And the device?
I'm sure we will do everything in our power.
Hayden Fortum is our people's greatest living poet. He is among those stored in this device. Our greatest scientists, Torrell and Barnum, are stored in here as well, along with 200 children. You must promise me.
I wish I could, but I cannot promise what is beyond my control, Jameis.
We've got a good seal on the damaged hatch. The station is repressurizing. Okay, we're good to go.
Colonel, Taylor, you're safe to open your hatches.
Great. Okay, how much time do we have?
Not much. We're getting dangerously close to the planet's atmosphere.
Jameis, what are you doing?
I cannot allow you to leave. Not until you ensure the safety of my people.
Taylor, you can open the hatch, it's safe. Colonel, Ronan, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good, Doc.
That's a problem.
Taylor's hatch is locked from the inside.
Look through the window, maybe?
Open up the door. We gotta get out of here.
I can't do that, John. Jameis has my sidearm and will not let me leave until we find a way to preserve the storage device.
Tell him we'll try.
I've already done so.
He does not believe me.
Put him on the radio.
James, can you hear me?
I can.
If there was time to save the storage device, we would. You know that. We got into this mess by offering to stick around and help you in the first place, but...
We can save you. This is your life we're talking about, all right?
So just open up the door.
I have her weapon.
This rock is gonna burn up in the atmosphere.
Meaning if you don't open this door, you'll die.
Then I will die with my people.
Okay, open up the door and let Taylor out, and you can die with your people.
Get the torch. Jameis, we're gonna open up this door one way or the other. And if we have to do it the hard way, my offer to take you with us is off the table.
There is nothing more to say.
Sacrificing your own life will not save them.
My life does not matter.
If you live, their memory will be preserved.
You still do not grasp what is at stake. Just how many have sacrificed so that our people could have a future. It took the resources of 5 generations to build this station. We fought a war we knew we could not win so that there could be a future.
You knew you could not win the war?
We came to realize that if there were no more survivors, the Wraith would not return. We built weapons to ensure that when the war was over, there would be no more survivors.
You killed your own people?
We killed Wraith. Every ship that landed was struck by our atomic weapons. We knew that the radioactive clouds would spread over every continent. We knew the planet would be uninhabitable for many years.
And so you built this place?
That we could rebuild without fear of the Wraith ever returning. So you see...
This is kind of like the 100.
Souls must
A little bit.
survive. If they do not, the many hundreds of thousands lost in the war will have died for nothing. Don't! Your life is all I have to bargain with. I do not wish to take it.
This is taking too bloody long.
Going as fast as I can.
Any moment now, Colonel Sheppard will cut through that door. If you shoot me, they will surely kill you. Perhaps the only way to preserve your people now is to preserve their memory. If you die, they will be forgotten. Their deaths will go unrecorded. And the Wraith will have won. Or leave here with us now and keep the spirit of your people alive inside you. Document their achievements, their struggles and triumphs. Tell their story to anyone who will listen. The choice is yours.
I never intended to take your life. My only hope is that Colonel Sheppard is sincere in his statement that he will leave no one behind. Colonel! You can stop what you're doing now. I'm ready to open the door.
Now he's ready.
Sheppard, what's going on? I'm picking up another power surge.
Brought them all down. Ah, sucked her in.
Can you get this thing disconnected?
Yes, but I've already told you there's no way I can rig up a compatible power source for the jumper.
I'm talking about the jumper.
What?
I was wanting to fly a space shuttle, now's my chance.
Oh, no.
Get this thing disconnected and help these guys get it to the jumper while I suit up.
Look, I know how much you love to think you can fly anything, but it is not as fun.
Just get the thing disconnected, that's your order.
You do realize you're out your bloody mind, right?
Yeah, probably.
Once you're inside the shuttle, it should be fairly easy to get the device into the receptacle.
All right, let's do it.
Can I say one more thing?
As long as you say it as fast as you can.
Don't do this, it's impossible.
Willing to bet a week's wages on that?
Oh, yeah, and how you gonna pay up if I win, huh?
Oh, thanks for caring. All right. Radio Atlantis as soon as you're clear. Keep a safe distance with the jumper. I'll try to maintain radio contact.
Hey, remember, you still owe me a fight to the death.
I look forward to that.
The moon's decelerating the upper atmosphere. You've only got a few minutes to familiarize yourself with those controls.
Pretty straightforward.
We're gonna lose radio contact as we pass through the atmosphere.
I know, Rodney.
What I'm saying that if you have anything that you'd like to say, now would be a good time to
No,
say...
not really. Got some job.
Now would probably be a good time to disengage.
Hopefully the explosive bolts will throw them clear of the moon.
Initiate separation maneuver in 3. Mark. Separation is negative. Switching to backup. The bolts will not work. I repeat, the explosive bolts will not fire. Unable to separate ship. I don't know if you can hear me, but it looks like I'm going to have to ride this one down. flashlight as possible.
Yes, sir. Can you tell if he's alive?
I'm detecting one life sign.
That's 1 week's pay you owe me, Rodney.
No, technically, I didn't take that bet.
Hang tight, sir. We're on our way.
So, I have the hard landing, but she gets a bed rest.
Well, I tried to tell Carson that I was perfectly fine.
Well, we just let them all out in Atlantis?
A number of people reintegrated from the storage device experienced a small amount of memory loss. I just want to make certain that you're all there.
She does look a little thin.
Just until the morning.
Thank you.
And I assume you've come to the infirmary in order to have your head examined.
Hey, I pulled it off, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
I'm gonna head back to Stargate operations. Major Lauren is about to return to drop off supplies to Jameis's people.
Hey, what are you gonna do with him anyway?
His injuries were such that he didn't survive the reintegration.
Doesn't break my heart.
He only did what you or I would have done.
Are you kidding? He held you hostage and almost got both of us killed.
He tried to save his people, and he succeeded. Through you.
That's not the reason I did it.
I know.
Don't go feeling special. Done it for any one of you.
Of course.
Except for maybe McKay.
Yes, I think even for Rodney.
Maybe.
Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty, well that was Stargate Atlantis, Season 3, Episode 16. It was an okay episode. I don't know, the episodes that, like, focus on the space aspect of things don't really get me all that well. But yeah, I guess in a way it's a good thing that he did what he did, because they wouldn't have been able to save all these people. So where are they living now? I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.